The air hung heavy with the scent of rain. A storm was coming to the small village of Ngobe, but inside a mud hut a different kind of storm brewed. A child was born, a boy. His mother, a woman named Abena, cradled him close. This child born under a cloud was David. Abena was a woman of uncommon beauty. She had caught the eye of a visiting nobleman. He was powerful and charismatic, but their affair was forbidden. When David was born, whispers followed him like shadows. He was a child of love, yes, but also a child of scandal. Despite the hushed whispers, Abena showered her son with love. She saw a fire in him, a spark of greatness. She taught him the stories of their people, the strength of their ancestors. Little did she know her son was destined to become a legend himself. Wakanta was a land divided, small villages scattered across the savannah, each ruled by their own chief. It was a time of unrest, tribes constantly warring for dominance. Into this fractured world David stepped. David was different. He was strong and quick-witted. But more than that, he possessed a rare charisma. People were drawn to him. They saw in him a leader. He spoke of unity, of a Wakanta, strong and indivisible. His words resonated with the people, weary of endless conflict. When he was just a young man, David led a coalition of smaller tribes. They challenged the rule of a tyrannical warlord. The battle was fierce, but David's strategic mind and unwavering courage led them to victory. He became a symbol of hope, a beacon of unity. They called him the Lion of Wakanta. News of David's victories spread. Across the savannah, whispers turned into pronouncements of a rising king. In the Golden Kingdom of Takiru, Queen Mother Amina listened intently. She had heard of David's courage, his vision, but more importantly, she saw in him a future for her own daughter, Sarah. Sarah was known for her intelligence and grace. She possessed a sharp mind and a compassionate heart, a queen in her own right. Queen Mother Amina knew that Sarah would not be a mere consort. She would be David's equal, a partner in building a powerful Wakanta. Their marriage was a union of strength and wisdom. David, the warrior king, and Sarah, the brilliant strategist. Together they would forge a new era for Wakanta, an era of peace and prosperity. Section 4. Daughters of Destiny. The royal couple was soon blessed with 3 children. Crown Prince Precious, a boy who inherited his father's charisma, Princess Sophia, whose intelligence rivaled her mother's, and finally, Princess Elizabeth, a whirlwind of energy and laughter. Sophia in particular possessed a keen intellect and a thirst for knowledge. She spent countless hours in the palace library, devouring scrolls and maps. Sarah saw in her daughter a reflection of herself. She nurtured Sophia's curiosity, encouraging her to question, to learn, to grow. Elizabeth, with her infectious laughter and boundless energy, became the darling of the people. She was a constant presence in the capital, participating in festivals and engaging with the citizens. She had a natural ability to connect with people, to understand their hopes and dreams. Section 5. A Golden Age. David's reign ushered in a golden age for Wakanta. With Sarah by his side, he united the warring tribes. The constant threat of conflict faded, replaced by an era of peace and prosperity. Trade flourished, cities grew, and Wakanta became a beacon of hope in a turbulent world. Under David's leadership, Wakanta flourished. He established a system of laws, ensuring justice and fairness for all. He invested in education, building schools and libraries throughout the kingdom. He understood that true power lay not just in strength of arms, but in the strength of minds. Sarah, too, played a pivotal role in Wakanta's golden age. She established trade routes with distant lands, bringing wealth and new ideas to Wakanta. She oversaw the construction of irrigation systems, transforming arid lands into fertile fields.